Kanye West has always been known for making headlines, whether it's for his music, fashion, or outspoken personality. He's never shied away from controversy, often using his platform to speak his mind. But his latest revelations have stunned even his most loyal followers. Kanye, now going by Ye, has dropped some explosive allegations, and this time, the targets are none other than former President Barack Obama and the Kardashian family. The accusations center around the infamous parties hosted by none other than Diddy, parties that have long been rumored to be anything but ordinary. Known as Diddy's freak-offs, these gatherings have become the stuff of Hollywood legend, with whispers of wild behavior and secretive indulgences that would shock even the most hardened insiders. But what Kanye claims to know takes things to an entirely different level. According to Kanye, these parties weren't just a playground for the Hollywood elite to unwind. They were a stage for some of the biggest names in the industry to engage in behavior that many would find hard to believe. The most startling part of Kanye's claims is the involvement of Barack Obama, someone who is typically seen as a symbol of dignity and grace. Obama, known for his cool demeanor and polished public image, was allegedly part of these exclusive, behind-closed-doors parties that Kanye is now exposing. Kanye's claims suggest that Obama, along with the Kardashians, was not just a guest but an active participant in the kinds of activities that these parties are infamous for. And while Hollywood has always been a place where public and private personas can be worlds apart, the idea of a former president being involved in something as scandalous as Diddy's notorious parties is hard for many to wrap their heads around. Then there's the Kardashian connection. Kanye, of course, has had a very public relationship with the Kardashian family, particularly his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. Over the years, the Kardashian clan has become one of the most famous families in the world, known for their reality show, business ventures, and glamorous lifestyles. But according to Kanye, there's a side to the Kardashians that the public hasn't seen, a side that was fully on display at these freak-offs. Kanye claims that the Kardashian family, including Kim, were deeply involved in the party scene, participating in activities that would make even their most shocking reality show moments seem tame. While the Kardashians have always been open about their lives, sharing intimate details with their fans, the world that Kanye is describing is one they've never spoken about before. He paints a picture of a lifestyle that is far removed from the glamorous red carpets and luxury vacations they post on social media. These parties, Kanye says, were a place where anything goes. A-list celebrities, politicians, and influencers would gather, not just to network or relax, but to push the boundaries of what is considered acceptable. And Diddy, the man behind it all, was the ultimate ringmaster, creating an atmosphere where his guests felt free to indulge in their wildest desires without fear of judgment or consequence. For many, the most shocking part of Kanye's claims isn't the idea that such parties exist. After all, rumors of wild Hollywood parties have been circulating for decades. It's the involvement of Obama and the Kardashians that has people talking. Obama has always maintained a pristine public image, one that stands in stark contrast to the scenes Kanye is describing. Could the former president, the man who led the nation with dignity and composure, really have been involved in something so far removed from the public's perception of him? As for the Kardashians, while their image is built on transparency, sharing everything from personal struggles to career triumphs, the world Kanye is exposing is one that doesn't fit neatly into the carefully crafted narrative they've presented over the years. The idea that Kim and her family were involved in these wild parties opens up a side of them that fans have never seen before. Of course, Kanye's claims are just that, claims. He has a history of making bold statements and stirring controversy, and many are wondering whether there's any truth to what he's saying, or if this is just another example of Kanye being Kanye. Some believe that these revelations are part of a personal vendetta, particularly against the Kardashians, following his high-profile split from Kim. But others argue that Kanye has nothing to gain from making these claims unless there's some kernel of truth behind them. The Kardashian family, for their part, has remained silent so far. Neither Kim nor any of her sisters have addressed Kanye's allegations, which only adds fuel to the fire. In Hollywood, silence often speaks louder than words, and many are speculating that the Kardashians are waiting to see how the public reacts before making any moves. Given their expertise in managing the media, It wouldn't be surprising if they're preparing a carefully crafted response to counter Kanye's claims. Obama's camp, on the other hand, has been quick to dismiss the allegations as baseless. A spokesperson for the former president issued a statement saying that Obama was never involved in any such parties and that Kanye's claims are simply not true. But even with the denials, the public's interest has been piqued. The idea of a beloved former president being linked to something so outlandish is hard to ignore, and many are eager for more details to emerge. The mystery surrounding these parties, combined with Kanye's unpredictable nature, has created a media frenzy. Everyone wants to know what really went down at Diddy's freak-offs and whether Kanye's explosive claims are grounded in truth or just another chapter in his long history of shocking statements. Regardless of whether these allegations are true, one thing is certain: Kanye has once again managed to capture the public's attention in a way that only he can. His ability to stir controversy and ignite conversation is unmatched, and this latest saga is no different. By dragging Obama and the Kardashians into the mix, Kanye has turned what could have been just another celebrity scandal into a story that touches on politics, fame, and the hidden lives of the rich and powerful. It remains to be seen how this story will unfold. Will more evidence come to light supporting Kanye's claims? Or will this scandal fade away, just another wild Hollywood rumor that never gets fully resolved? Either way, Kanye has once again proven that when he speaks, people listen. As the world waits for more details, the spotlight remains firmly on Kanye, Obama, and the Kardashians. And as with all things Kanye, the situation is unpredictable. But one thing is for sure: this latest bombshell has everyone talking, and it's a story that won't be going away anytime soon.